What up, everybody? Welcome to the RCX show. How y'all doing out there? Please, real quick, before we get into it, like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. We're trying to get them numbers up. So, real quick, my special guest today, how you doing, bro? You doing all right?
Doing great, man. Your boy, Toltec Tyson, bars for your bucks.
Hell yeah.
I am the host and the curator for Hip Hop Movement South. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you coming out. Coming out. Logging into Zoom anyway.
Social distancing, right? Isn't that what they call it?
That's right. So real quick, before we were before we even got started, you were talking about the chair that you're sitting in right there. Hell yeah. So talk to me about that thing, bro.
I be building shit, you know.
Yeah.
I build stage props, anything that has to do with theater, hip hop. These are kind of my little Tim Burton kind of like, you know, throne chair things that I got going on. One of many that I've built.
Hell yeah, that's dope. Do you build anything else besides chairs and shit, or do you have anything else?
I mean, I'll build any type of stage prop. If you got a vision, I'll build it. Right now, I'm trying to build a iconic Mr. Rogers set for a rapper out there, and a little challenging, but I think I'll get it going.
Hell yeah, dude, that's super dope. Like, I don't know if you know, have you ever met Metal Mike?
I have not.
Oh shit, dude. He's okay, so he's a homie. He's been on a couple of my songs, but like he's a dude. He works at the House of Blues and shit like that. He does stage props and shit like that too, bro. Like he built my skull, like my little steer skull with the gas mask on. He built like a 3D version of that, 7 foot tall, lights up and all that shit. Gas comes out the fucking mask. Yeah, dude. Fucking super dope. So fucking much respect.
I tried building a 9 foot tall moon for somebody, and I used one of those big old
hell yeah.
One of those weather balloons to make it out of paper mache. I fell asleep and got really sunburned. And then my dog popped the weather balloon.
Ooh, god damn. Yeah. Damn, but hey, no shit. Hey, much respect goes out to motherfuckers like you guys fucking building shit. Cause like, you know, I really appreciate the theatrics that happen with a live show in hip hop and, you know, of course, rock and metal and shit like that. So like motherfuckers like you out there making it happen, dude, that's hard as fuck. So fuck yeah. I just wanted to say
really, it's you guys, it's the artists that, you know, give us the inspiration to do it. So, I mean, if it wasn't for the artists, we wouldn't have a job.
True. I guess that's true. Fuck it. I guess that's true. But hey, so real quick,
to do, my friend.
That's true. So I want you to talk about what I see as DFW's first rap game show.
Oh shit, bars for your bucks. You got a chance to watch it, huh?
Hell yeah, I did.
It's funny you call it a game show because that's when I created it, that's what it was supposed to be. It's supposed to be a complete badass game show, right? Spinning the wheel. Well, I'll tell you a little bit about it first. So we got bars for your bucks. I'm the host, Toltec Tyson. We go around the mad streets of Dallas, around the Dart Rail. We've also been to Fort Worth for an episode 5.5. We're in Fort Worth. Episode 4, we're in Fort Worth too. Proving Grounds, Funky Town with Douglas Elliott out there. So at the Rail Club Live, make sure you guys check that shit out. Fort Worth. So you know, we did a lot of stuff out there. Pretty much, I walk around with an MC. He's my host MC, my co-host, and I just give out money for raps. There's a wheel that you spin. It's got 14 different genres of rap beats on it. You might get ghetto house. You might get trip hop. You know, I mean, who knows what you get? Boom bap. You know, if you decide to rap over with me, because I just ran up on you and asked you to rap, you know, then I'm going to give you cash for it. And then at the end of every episode, we have a headliner, which is a more seasoned MC to go against my MC in the booth for a chance to win $200. That's based off of a battle word. You can win some of my fucking money. You have to use it in its proper grammar and content. You have to spit it over a 32 bar beat. You throw a hook on it that isn't fucking whack, then I'm going to give you some more money. And then if you ultimately win the judging panel, then you get a chance to win the ultimate $150, which tops it off, and you get to beat my MC. So
that's hard.
That's what it is, man.
That sounds dope as fuck, man. Hell yeah. It got me excited, bro. Cause like I watched.
You gotta come on it, man. Come on it.
Dude, you know? I watched some of those and I was like, damn, this shit's hard because
the greatest thing about it is all you have to do is rap and enjoy yourself. I'm not asking you to do anything else.
Oh yeah. I love it. And no, it's like, it was very impressive too, because like, dude, you've had some fucking people that get on there and they fucking like freestyle spit some shit that's fucking decent, bro. It's
you wouldn't expect it at all, right?
Yeah, no. It's great. And then of course your MC, man, he's out there fucking ripping that shit up. And I'm pretty sure you were on there spinning bars too, right?
I dropped an album. It flopped. That's why I started filming y'all.
No, it's all good.
But
it's
check it
all
out if you get a chance. Parking Lot Attendants. That's the group that I'm in. We're going to be doing a Parking Lot Attendants 2 album. It's a various artist album. There's 3 of us in Parking Lot Attendants. So
that's hard. I like that. So let me ask you this, bro. Where did the name Toe Tag Tyson come from? Because that's a hard ass. Like I had to write that down. I was like, that shit is pretty fucking hard, bro.
Man, the Toe Tag Tyson was kind of my earlier days of getting in trouble still, and I used to, just roll down the tollway, putting down knockout drops. I'll leave it at that. Like I didn't always live a straight, narrow life. So
sure.
That's kind of where it came from.
For sure.
I do now, guys. Don't smoke weed. No, smoke weed. Smoke a lot of it.
That's it. It's good for your brain.
Thanks.
So right. So let me ask you this. So like the first episode I saw, it seemed like at first it was kind of like a freestyle battle type thing. Did the show kind of evolve into what it is now from something
Man,
like an original?
I didn't know what I had. So I tell the story a lot. I won't go into who the story is built upon because me and him are really good now. So like, I don't really go too much. It was actually built off of I dropped my album. I didn't know what to do. So I was going to all these open mics, and then I realized you had to pay to go to these open mics.
Yeah.
A lot of these places, I mean, I came out of nowhere. I raised a kid for 10 years, and then all of a sudden I wanted to be a rap star again,
Right.
Stuff I wrote in 1999, right? So I was going to these open mics. Me and my boy from Growth, one of the other people from Parking Lot Attendants, we were waiting on to perform. So 2:30 comes around, fine, it's 2:30, and I still perform. So I was mad, man. I was mad. And I told myself I would never, ever make an artist pay to be on a platform. And that's when I created the show.
Nice.
So, because I was pissed off at it. I was like, whatever. Yeah. So what came out of kind of an aggression and anger, when I realized what I had in my hands after that first episode and I was editing it, I was like, oh, wow, I think I got something here. Around episode 3, we kind of fell into our characters, which is just an over eccentric of myself. So, it's we kind of fell into our characters around episode 3. You can see that transition. Episode 1 was that MC got beat so bad, by the way, Growth, I love you. But Mr. 6'3" beat him so bad with 2,000 views is what we had the very first episode. Yeah. It was crazy that he quit rapping.
Oh my goodness.
Up in the room for like a week, man. He didn't want to do the show no more. So I had to get a new MC, episode 2. By episode 3, we kind of knew who we were.
Hell yeah. No, I could definitely see that starting out, but dude, it was still dope. And like, I mean, in episode 1, I think you were even playing music videos by people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think the song was what, Back at It? Like, that's
with Mr. 6'3"?
Yeah. That was
YouTube
hard.
Took that down. YouTube did not like that because that's a Mobb Deep, right? A Mobb Deep track.
Yeah, so I think so. Yeah.
So they took that down. I'm waiting for Mr. 6'3". If you're watching this, Mr. 6'3", give me a video without, instrumentals. I know you got them, Mr. Really Be Writing. As soon as he gives me that, then I'll put it all back out. But I can't monetize that one because it's the Mobb Deep.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. No, I fucking get that for real. That them fucking sampled beats be a motherfucker when it comes to like putting out content. So fuck it.
Yeah.
But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. It forces us to fucking work with motherfucking producers that are there and find motherfucking dope ass new shit. So fuck it.
And that's the biggest part of Bars for Your Bucks is these beats that you're listening to. Yeah. After episode 1, I got out of the YouTube beats, the free beats, because I started telling producers like, donate your beats, man. Donate your beats, get heard. Have all these different genres so you could do whatever you want and really hone your skills with different styles of beats. So every beat you really hear is donated by producers.
Hell yeah, that's dope. All right, so let me ask you this question. I saw recently that you I guess it's season 2 maybe you were shooting in Queens, New York.
No. So season 2 has already been kicking off. Okay. I just went to Queens, New York to film Put Your Money Where Your Mouth Is. It was a DJ Blast event that started in Dallas. DJ Blast is with About Time Entertainment. Okay. But it started here in Dallas where he had all these DJs going against each other for cash. And it was on Instagram. And then he did the finale in Queens, New York. So that's where I just came back from a couple days ago. I was out in Queens assisting on filming his vision. So to be released, I guess, whenever we get it edited.
I got you. Well, shit, that sounds dope because I saw that poster and I was like very intrigued because you had, I don't know, like a shit ton of artists. It had to be like 16 or something like that.
Yeah, those were all DJs, man. But what's cool is DQ Hampton here from Dallas. He flew up to New York and performed.
Nice. That's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So let me ask you this question. I asked this of all the new people I meet, but what got you into hip hop, bro?
The pain, man. I grew up, you know, I'm born in Jersey. I was raised in Dallas, Texas. Just went through a lot of crap in my life, man. I mean, I grew up listening to Pantera, White Zombie, you know, Texas metal.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that was my shit, you know.
Of course.
The grunge era. I'm 40 years old, man, so I lived through all that shit. But there came a time where I started listening to. It's funny. My first CD was rap CD was Puff Daddy and the Family, the No Way Out album.
Oh yeah.
So that's kind of what got me into it because I felt you were able to really express. I was able to express myself more than what I was able to express myself in the realm of rock and roll. Because I'm a drummer also. Yeah. So I was like, okay, well, cool. Okay. I can't really sing on the drums, but I can rap over drums. You know, so that's kind of what drawed me into it.
Hell yeah.
And because I hang out with a whole bunch of gangster motherfuckers and they're all doing the same shit. So.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. Oh.
Yeah.
But all right, so let me ask this question then. Just kind of back to the show a little bit. Based on that, who's been your favorite contestant so far in the show?
My favorite contestant so far has been I gotta say Slim Johnson, man. Slim Johnson.
Shit. That's my homie.
Yeah, episode 3, man. Check him out.
Hell yeah.
Slim Johnson, man. He came in there and he kind of set the precedents for, is that the right word? Precedents? Is that what I'm trying to say? Well, either way, he set the standards for what we wanted out of the show. All the way to like throwing like, I don't want to ruin it for you, but to throwing little curves in there to like win extra money. Like he won extra money on top of the money I was given because of he just was very unique in how he approached it.
Hell yeah.
So I mean, he was probably my favorite. Shout out Indie Plug Media. So you know that's his. I believe that is him and Joseph Simmons app on the phones for local artists. Yeah.
No, super dope. Shout out Slim Johnson for real, bro. That's
shout out Slim Johnson. That man is beast mode. The Orthodox.
Hell yeah. Out there handling business, man. We salute you, bro.
Always, we salute you. I always run into him, you know, because we do the same thing, really.
Yeah.
We promote, we film, we do these things. So like I'm always running into him at different events.
Hell yeah. So talk to me about the hip hop movement and especially the hip hop movement South.
Okay. So hip hop movement is actually owned by Ron B. Singer Savage. He was Africa Bambaata's DJ in the late 80s going into early 90s. I knocked on the right door, man. I was trying to sell my show because I filmed my first show on a tablet, Samsung tablet. You know, and never edited a day in my life, never picked up a camera a day in my life. And I just had an idea for a show. So once I realized what I had, I tried selling it to him and he told me fuck off pretty much. That's pretty much this is pretty much how that went. I found him on Fiverr selling ad space for his Roku channel that he was building. And sure enough, that couple weeks later, he hit me up and liked what he saw. This was after me and Douglas Elliott from Next Level Internet Radio. Shout out Next Level Internet Radio. You know, we teamed up and I showed Douglas the video second after I got turned down, and he was all over it. I mean, he loved it, and you know, he really helped me push that first season. He was that's every episode has a Next Level emblem in it because he was a big. He was my talent manager for the show.
That shit. Hell yeah.
But once I got on the hip hop movement, he liked what he saw and he asked if I could make more stuff. So then we got the DFW Center Stage. We got 4 different shows that roll through there right now. 6 Sneaker Talk, if you guys are sneakerhead. And it's all on Roku. It's all on his channel. It's all on the Amazon. But he allowed me to put a South on it. So we would have a South, entryway into New York pretty much and vice versa.
Hell yeah. That's dope as fuck. So like what inspired the actual creation of this show?
Of the Bars for Your Bucks?
Yeah.
I was pissed off that he wouldn't let me fucking perform when I waited all night to perform, you know?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. You mentioned that already. Already. Just to reiterate, motherfuckers, fuck you. Hey, if you guys
because we are really, really good right now. We're working on projects together now. So which I'm not at liberty to talk about yet, but it's something that you all know. and it's something that you all will really enjoy. But now me and him are really, really good. We had a conversation about this story because the story always seems like come out a negative light for some reason, but we're not a negative light anymore. You know, it's just people when they hear it, they take, you know, why it became what it was, or from the birth of it, and they take it negatively, but it's not negative. I mean, once I realized what I had, it was golden. And me and him were good after that. Like we talked, we share ideas, bounce ideas back off each other, and hopefully curate this show together. This new show, that new show concept.
Hell yeah.
Not really a new show. It's actually his show. He's just allowed me to jump on it and help him out.
Well, fuck it. I mean, hey, hopefully, like, you guys both seem like you got some bright minds on you. So I think whatever you guys end up collaborating on, I'm sure it's going to be a treat for us to watch. For real.
I want to talk about you, sir. I got to do this. So I don't know if you remember, man, when I first started doing all this, I reached out to you because I didn't know anybody in this. And you had this chicken song. What the hell?
Yeah, no
song?
free chicken.
No free chicken, man. And we've had a few conversations throughout, you know, just randomly. Like I think your car died out here in Dallas, and I was around the corner, and I was trying to make sure you're all right. You had everything situated. That was you, right?
Yeah, I think it might have been. I don't know.
Yeah,
a lot of shit's happened.
I'm pretty sure it was you because my style is very unique with my rap. It's very gutter. Yeah. It's very it's kind of East Coasty, but it's like it's just gutter rap, man. Really. Yeah. And you know, like I go over hard industrial beats. So like I kind of liked your stuff when I started hearing it, you know. And you're probably one of the first people I reached out to when I first decided to go this route of platform, whatever I'm on now.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, hey, dude, I mean, it's an honor having you on my show, and I'm glad I fucking linked up with you, man, because your show is fucking great, dude. It's very entertaining. I plan on fucking catching all the future episodes, hopefully being on one.
Are you gonna get on it? You want to get on?
I mean, I would love to get on it, dude. It seems like it'd be hard as fuck to do. Like,
you want to call it? You want to call it season finale?
Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, cool, man. You got time because there's still about 2 episodes before we even get to you. We're only on episode 3 of season 2, and we do 5 episodes to 5.5 episodes.
Perfect. All right. Well, talk to me after this. We'll plan something super dope for it.
Bet that.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Maybe I'll bring a legion of my dopest MCs, and you bring a legion of your dopest MCs, and we square off.
Wow. Okay. Right. Well, you know, that's I might even have to jump in on that one. Right. Because I ain't had a chance to get in the booth yet, and I can.
Dude, let's go. Let's go.
Right.
I'm excited.
I like that. Hey,
it seems like a fun idea.
Let's up it one more, and let's do it for charity of some type. So,
all right.
So the money that we raise, we'll double it and put it in charity.
I'm into it. Cool,
man. I ain't had a chance to do a charity show yet. I've been wanting to do one.
Hell yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. We'll talk on this.
Word.
Talk on this. It sounds dope. I like it. It sounds fun. All righty. So just to ask you a couple more of the traditional questions that motherfuckers ask everybody. So like,
what's my favorite color and shit?
Exactly. Not really, but who are some of your favorite MCs?
Oh man, favorite MCs. That's gonna be Pimp C.
Okay.
Big Pimp C fan. Nas.
Hell yeah.
Outside of that, my favorite MC of all time, ever since I've heard him, Ill Bill from Nonfiction, La Coca Nostra. That dude, beast mode. You'll never go wrong with some Ill Bill as long as you like hearing about brains all over the wall like tampon batter. You know, then Ill Bill is your guy.
Hell yeah, that's hard. Fuck yeah. I don't know, dude.
What about you?
Man, that's a hard one. I would say, like, dude, definitely you mentioned Pimp C. He's hard for me. I think my favorite is Ice Cube. My favorite is Ice Cube.
Dope, dude. Ice Cube's dope.
Ice Cube's my favorite. It's hard to say after that, but I would definitely say, like, lately, my number 2 would probably be Killer Mike. You know what I'm saying?
Killer Mike, Run the Jewels. Yeah. Run the Jewels. You're not gonna go wrong with Run the Jewels.
Hell yeah. I
mean, anything they touch is golden, even when they throw the cats on there.
Oh, dude, exactly. Like, fucking, they're savage as fuck, man, and them beats go hard as fuck. So shout out LP, shout out Killer Mike, bro.
Yes, shout out LP, shout out Killer Mike.
Dude,
shout out Atlanta. Atlanta be dope.
Yeah.
Shout out New York.
Dude,
even though New York is crazy right now, so like you guys, New York's crazy. You guys don't have to go to New York. Don't go to New York. Not yet. Let it calm down a little bit.
All right, dude. So let me ask you this question. So, what do you do outside of all of this? Like, is there anything you enjoy to do? Like, do you play any sports or video games or any shit like that?
No, man. Video games make me throw up, and I learned that shit from Nintendo 64 with the James Bond game. I was like, it's not for me. Too much motion. But outside of that, man, I'm an artist, so I do digital art. I like building shit. I like running running crazy with a stick and mollywopping fucking things. You know, I mean, whatever's, you know, the day might bring. But definitely, you know, my son lives in California, so I would say be with my son all the time, but he, you know, he's a little older and he's out in California right now. So really my life is revolved around hip hop. Like really anything I do, whether it's a hobby, excuse me, whether it's a hobby or whether it's you know, business, it's usually 100% hip hop. Because if I'm not filming a show, I'm out filming a show.
Exactly.
You know, so
I understand. I'm either fucking in the studio making a beat or fucking laying down some vocals, or I'm in here doing an interview, or I'm fucking, you know, I'm doing something. Goddamn.
I am a fishmonger though. I sold fish for 23 years for Whole Foods Market and HEB and Ocean Beauty Seafood Distributions. I developed fish programs. When you walk into a store and you look at that case, I'm the one that probably designed that model for all the stores of that region. I did that for 20 something years.
Hell yeah. That's interesting right there.
Yeah, actually. Before COVID laid me off, you know, good old COVID.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking.
But it was cool because then I got to be my own boss and, you know, start doing what I've doing out and do some hip hop, you know?
Hell yeah, exactly. And you know what? You've got a fucking show that's definitely banging as fuck. So
man, I appreciate it, man, because you know, hard. Sometimes you're grinding. You're like, man, I wish this motherfucking show get picked up. You know? So anybody out there that wants to have a really badass hip hop show, pick me up.
Yeah, fucking do it because it's definitely entertaining. I will say that. So
I have rights to season 2. Season 1, paid out. For season 2, it's all mine.
Hell yeah. So let me ask you this: what is so you being a I guess an entrepreneur and a what would you call yourself? I guess a show creator.
Yeah, curator. Yes.
Yes. So what would you give as far as advice to someone that said, "Hey, I wanted to create my own show." You know what I'm saying? In a world where you have to be on a streaming service or on TV to get noticed, what would you tell these kids that are getting started with a show to you know, just inspire them and keep them moving forward?
Well, you know, I mean, there's a lot of different avenues you can take. The one thing I might be the only person that thinks this way, but I strongly disagree with looking at all the analytics of like why shows are succeeding. You know, I think make something, put it out there, see how it looks on camera, see how it looks on film. And if you got something, you'll know if you got something, you know? I'm really strong believer that, you know, I mean, I think it's good to like pull your stats on your TikToks and your YouTubes and what sells here, what sells there, but you're not going to know until you put it out there. So you're not going to know if it looks good unless you film it. So I always say, come up with a plan, film it. And then after that, if it's really cool, build from there, you know? But if you don't look good on camera, I probably can't make you look good on camera, but I could probably get someone that looks good on camera for you.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
So that's, you know, don't always think you've got to be the star. I only host Bars for Your Bucks because it was my show. I don't host any other shows. And I have multiple shows just because I don't want to be a host. Bars for Your Bucks was my baby, so I stay the host, you know?
Yeah.
But, you know, all the other shows, I have other hosts. Like DJ Bama White is my host for DFW Center Stage. Mm-hmm. You know, I got some shoe guys over Dojo of Kicks out here in Garland, Texas. They're our clothing sponsor, official clothing sponsor of Hip Hop Movement South and Bars for Your Bucks. Check them out off of Broadway on 30. But you know, they're the host for that because they know the shoes. They're the one that's going to sell that $14,000 pair of Jordans that they sold. Yeah. You know, so I mean, you got to pick the right person for the right host gig, you know, and you might not always be the host, you know.
Totally.
Just got tucked up.
Exactly. But I mean, the fact is that you guys are, you know, creating the content and, you know, kind of innovating out there for something that doesn't really exist in the DFW, I guess, scene as far as we know. Yeah. I haven't heard of a show like, or even a network of shows that you've been talking to me about this detailed or this successful before. So
man, I got to get some of your videos on DFW Center Stage. That's a all local artist like music video show. Oh, it's like the old Flava Flav, you know? Not the old Flava Flav, the old Flava TV.
Hell yeah. I mean, we could definitely make that happen, dude. Don't even worry about that. We can make that happen for real.
Yeah.
Well, all right. So like, all right, we're wrapping up now. I'm going to ask you my last question. Feel free, if you have anything else you want to talk about afterward, feel free to dive right in. But my last question, this is one I ask everybody. It's like the tradition of the show. It's what is your biggest rock star moment?
My biggest rock star moment when I got to meet Rod Digga at Valley of the Kings, man. I was at Valley of the Kings home of Billy Sin, and Casino Guillotine was also one of the people in there. They brought me in to assist in filming the G9 Play Studio. Really cool show. I don't think they're airing anymore, but when it was airing, it was dope. It was all game, virtual reality meets hip hop like type stuff. It was a really big event, and he allowed me to come during Raw Digga's her 20-year Dirty Harriet album release over there at sponsored by G9. I think Jawborn's group was the actual shout out Jawborn. I met Jawborn too. Jawborn, bro. So that's awesome. For y'all that don't know Jawborn, two-time Grammy, right? Two-time Grammy for Erykah Badu's album. So Jawborn, the shit. But either way, he's in charge of G9 Play Studio. I got to meet Erykah Badu, and that was probably my, you know, it wasn't even me getting mentioned in it. It was just like knowing that I was able to meet somebody that I grew up on Flip Mode, you know? Getting a chance to just meet somebody, the first lady of Flip Mode, man. Come on, man. I mean, that alone just made me feel like I'm heading the right direction, you know? Oh yeah. Because I met a lot of people over the past few years, but was somebody that I never thought I would ever meet. So.
Oh hell yeah. That's hard as fuck too, bro. That's hard as fuck too. Congratulations, shit.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations to you, man. This is a cool show, bro.
I appreciate it, man. You know, I just
what season are you on?
Well, technically the second season. I'm on episode. This will be probably episode, I think 28, maybe 29.
So you do long episodes.
Yeah. Pretty much like I just like, for instance, like your one episode. Like I just sit down and talk to people. Sometimes they go long. Like I've done a couple episodes that are an hour over, you know, just talking to people. Some that are like, you know, 20 to 30 minutes. It just kind of depends. Yeah. But either way, like
I'm a 20-minute type guy. You know?
No, I mean we're doing pretty good right now. We're like over 30 minutes, I think.
Are we?
We're about to hit it. Yeah, absolutely.
Tell my girlfriend that shit.
Oh, there you go. I know.
Sorry. Bad humor jokes.
Oh yeah. Don't tell her that. She might be a little upset.
Okay, shit. Look, oh shit.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, right. But no. So I mean, I thought I saw you on stage also. You do a lot of show, or have you done shows with Pac Manson?
Yeah, definitely. So we have a song together called "I'm Taking It." It's the one where you may have seen this video. It's where he's the Joker. Obviously, I'm dressed up like Two-Face. I got like a fucking burnt up face. Yeah. So that's a song we did together. So occasionally we'll, like, if he's on the same show, we'll do the song and shit like that live.
Pac Manson is on my battle of Behind the Bucks. So that's like I take all the footage from all the episodes and I do Behind the Bucks, right?
Yeah.
And I released. He was supposed to be my co-host for the show going into season 2. It just didn't work out that way. But he did have a battle with Kata Felon. And I released that on Behind the Bucks. So the battle on Behind the Bucks is Kata Felon versus Pac Manson.
Hell yeah. That's hard. Yeah. That's hard. No, I mean, fucking A, I've been watching them dudes, you know, in the, what is their little league called?
The Battle Leagues?
Yeah, the Battle Leagues.
Live on the Block.
Live on the block. Shout out Live on the Block, bro.
Yeah. Say block shit.
Yeah, Deuce Freight, fucking A, bro. Live on the Block. Shout out, bro. Like
Deuce Freight's episode 4, by the way.
Oh shit, hell yeah! I'll be looking out for that motherfucking episode because much love to Deuce Freight, bro. I've known that dude forever, dude. Hell yeah.
Deuce Freight has never done me wrong since he's met me. He's been such a support in like everything, even when, you know, I had to slip there for a little bit and nobody was like kind of fucking with the toll tag and shit. So, you know, so Deuce Freight and Marcus Wells, man, they just kept telling me to keep going, and then things got better again, you know. But Deuce Freight's one thing Deuce Freight told me, and I'll never forget. He said, "Don't be the guy that sues people."
Yeah, right.
He said, "Don't be the guy in the rap game that sues people, and you'll be fine." All right, Deuce Freight, cool.
Hell yeah, that's a fucking fact for real. Well, well, shit, dude. Let's wrap it up, man. I don't want to keep it too long, but real quick, I really appreciate you coming on the show, man. It's been a great time talking to you and shit like that. And yeah, don't fuck around. Let's talk after this about the fucking season finale. We're gonna make that shit pop.
You actually got me all fucking excited. My emotions running all crazy shit. 'Cause I've been waiting to do a charity show, and I've been waiting to do a various artist like show episode.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
We'll make that happen. Coming to you guys soon.
Let's do it. We'll figure it out. For real. All right. Well, real quick, once again, just give everybody your plugs, where they can find you, where they can link up with you.
All right, man. Hip Hop Movement South. No matter how you look it up, I'm a Google business. You can type it in your MapQuest. Is MapQuest still a thing? Google Maps, whatever the hell that shit is. It pops up. I'm a Google certified business. I'm Toe Tag Tyson, host of Bars for Your Bucks. You can find it on Hip Hop Movement on Roku. Add the channel. Go to Hip Hop Movement South. Catch it there. Catch it on YouTube. Instagram is at HHM South. It's pretty much what it is. And if you want to actually get your logos and vectors done, I'm Charlie Julian. Charlie Julian Jr. You can find me Charlie Julian on Facebook.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Well, thank you once again for joining me, bro. It's been an honor talking to you. Everybody out there, of course, please give this video a like, comment, share the video, fucking hit that subscribe button. Follow at official RCX on TikTok, IG, Facebook, and fucking TikTok or whatever I didn't say, Twitter, I guess.
And make sure you get your upcoming album. You got an album coming out, right?
Oh shit. Well, I'm gonna announce that very shortly, but not yet. Not quite yet. No, we just dropping singles at the moment, but I'm gonna announce an album in the next couple of days, actually. So yeah, split the beads on that. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. So anyway, everybody, what's that?
I didn't say the name.
No, you didn't. You didn't say the name. So thank God for that.
I don't know the name. That's why.
I know. My man. But everybody out there, make sure you check out my new singles. I got Sexy Woman Dancing, Black Widow, Can't Be an Outlaw out there on all the digital streaming platforms. So go check them out. And then March 11th at the WC Social Club in Chicago, we got Chris Calico fucking banging out there. Hell yeah. Chris Calico from Strange Music with my homie Smoke 'em Records. So make sure y'all get out there and check that show out. Hopefully this will drop before that show happens. But anyway, yeah, shout out Smoke 'em Records, my family and all that shit. So once again, Charlie Julian, bro, I appreciate you coming on the show, man.
Appreciate it, man. You have a good night.
Hell yeah. You too, dude. Peace out, brother. And we'll talk soon, all right? And everybody, thank you for joining us today. And RCX out.